Your brand has 3 seconds to exist. Hi, I'm Lucas Amel, and I have 20 years of experience in branding and marketing, and I want to start a company that helps other founders build powerful brands that not just survive, but thrive in the agentic economy.
So when I searched for the best daily newsletter for founders, this is what I found. Half Baked isn't even listed, and we know it's one of the best newsletters, so what's going on? Well, I turned to Bolt so I could make a website, so I could make a company that would address this problem. Bolt is great because it gives a lot of flexibility and connection to APIs. I was able to build a landing page there, as well as integrate all the sign-in with Supabase. I also really love the fact that I was able to create my own style that was very distinct and not the typical AI gradient purple and rounded corners. So this is what I built. It's Brandora, and it solves the problem of not existing in the agentic economy. First, let's use Brandora's free assessment tool to see why Half-Baked is not showing up in AI search results. For this free mini tool, I used Crawl for AI, which is an open source LLM, and it's really great at scraping real-time data on any website. Specifically, it's looking for schema, it's looking for JSON data, it's looking for robots.txt, all these kinds of things that AI prioritizes whenever you search for something. As you can see, Half-Baked didn't get the greatest score, but it's not too bad. What I provide here is a full rundown of what's working best and what's not, some tips and tricks on how to make it better. I also give you a full JSON schema that you can integrate into your HTML, which will make it easier to find you on AI search. But I really want you to dive deep into the tool, and that's what we're going to do now. Brandora is a brand building platform made up of 8 modules, each one building on the last. Right now, I'm only going to show you 2 of them very quickly. In reality, a founder is going to spend around 10 to 30 minutes per module. You start with vision. This is where you discover your brand vision for the next 10 years, what your purpose is beyond just making money, and what your values are. We're going to continue using Half-Baked as our guinea pig, and just input the basic info about Half-Baked here. I'm going to guess some of this stuff as I go along. Then we start asking questions that are designed to get unique info from the founder that go to the heart of their brand, even if they're not aware of it at the time. You can use the Brandora Wingman AI to help you polish your answers. The Wingman sees what you enter and helps to improve each specific answer. Here's an exercise that demonstrates the crafty way Brandora elicits profound insights from even the most marketing allergic founders. The so what purpose ladder. We start with an easy question, like what does your business do? Then we ask, so what? What's the functional benefit of what you do? Once you enter that, we go on and say, so what? What's the emotional benefit? And then we continue. What does that say about your users? And then one more time, so what? And then we reach the ultimate aha moment. And this is where you discover your brand purpose. The survey continues until there's enough qualitative data to extract raw brand DNA that can then be encoded. Now let's take a quick look at the results. You got your brand foundation JSON, vision mission markdown file, an agent context file, and a founder README. The next module I'm going to demo is mission. That's where you're looking at operational strategy, your strategic pillars, your mission vectors, and brand axioms. I'm going to go through it really quickly just so you can see how the mission builds on top of the vision. Your vision and mission are fusing into several different formats. Here's one of them. Rich brand JSON data is your programmable brand DNA that powers automated consistency across your entire digital presence. Let me show you 3 ways to use it. First, AI search optimization. Download your brand JSON and insert it into your website's HTML head. Let's test it. Searching best daily newsletter for founders. And there you are, featured because your target audience, people like me, are searching for brands like yours. Second, instant AI brand agent. Just copy-paste the agent context file Brandora creates into ChatGPT, Cloud, or any AI tool. Now you have your own custom brand agent that writes in your exact voice every time. Here's an example for Half-Baked. Write a killer post on X for Monday. And there it is. Third, your branded Chrome extension. This is my favorite. Turn your browser into a brand agent with a custom Chrome extension. Watch. Half-Baked extension activated. Based on all the brand DNA synthesized on the Brandora platform, your browser now auto-highlights news articles your audience cares about, lets you bookmark them instantly, and suggests brand-aligned ways to share them with your readers. 3 downloads, unlimited brand consistency. This is where branding is headed. Codified, programmable, deployed like software. Brandora makes your brand your operating system. Everything runs on it. Everything stays consistent, and you're in control.